Shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brother's Ticket. Shout out to my brother's Mario, man. My brothers work around the clock. Give y'all heat, give y'all great content, and make it possible for me to drop videos. Shout out to all my other brothers. Showtime Sports on Point. Shout out to Rated R Sports Debates Mookie Jones. Shout out to Kareem and Elder, the Kareem Report. And also, if you want to check out Elder, I also drop content on Beat 139. If y'all want to check out Elder's videos and all this text for the Lakers, man, go on Beat 139, man. Y'all check that out, man. He dropping good content on there. Shout out to all my other brothers, Greenleaf, Two Raw, LB, man, all the other brothers, FIL. Man, Sean the Chef, I seen my boy do something yesterday. Shout out to OA Podcast, man. Shout out to all my brothers, man. Um, I'm not impressed with what I saw last night what Joel Embiid did to Jokic. Because first of all, Embiid been cooking Jokic in the regular season for the past 3 seasons. So when you look at it, what has it amount to? Embiid getting his ass kicked in the second round every damn year. End of the day, Embiid numbers in the regular season are great. They are phenomenal. I'm talking about he putting up great numbers, but they drop drastically in the playoffs. So until he get past the second round, I don't want to hear anybody hyping up his performances. I don't want to hear anybody trying to make a big deal of what he did last night, saying that he's better than Jokic. Because no, the hell he ain't. Because Joel Embiid even said last night, or so they said, Embiid, what you say to Jokic after the game? He said, I told him he's the best. He got the finals MVP. He's the champion. I told him he's the best in the world. So, end of the day, even Embiid acknowledges that he's not better than Nikola Jokic. So, until Embiid advances further than the second round, I don't want to hear shit about him. I don't want to hear shit about what he did to Jokic. Because that shit don't amount to shit. Because when he play against lesser competition in his position in the playoffs, his ass get outplayed by Al Horford's, Clint Capella's, goddamn Bam out of Bayou. I don't want to hear shit about Joel Embiid, man. It ain't no hate. It's just the damn truth. Because his ass don't get it done when it matters the most in the playoffs. And all you guys want to do is, oh man, Embiid is better than Joker. No, the fuck he ain't. He's not even close. Tell him to get it done in the postseason. Tell him to get past. Tell him to get past the second damn round. That's what you need to tell him. And y'all sitting up here want to cap for him. Get past the second round, Joel Embiid, then I take that shit serious. Until then, man, I'm not impressed by that shit, man. Y'all celebrate regular season performances and act like he does that shit in the playoffs because he don't. He don't. He always underachieve in the playoffs. Shout out to Lil Zeus World, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, they hate. But Joel Embiid hate on himself. Cause hell, he never get it done in the playoffs. And Juicy, all you gotta do is put your money on. We'll bet the money right now. Embiid is not getting past the second round. I guarantee it. And Black Zeno, facts. Embiid is like Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott looking great. Was an MVP candidate this year. He may still win MVP. Dak may actually still win MVP despite getting his ass kicked against Green Bay. But guess what? When it comes to the postseason, they be a shell of themselves. They forget how to play football, forget how to play basketball. So honestly, you ask me about it. If any basketball aficionado, whatever, ask, say, Herm, man, what you think about Embiid's performance last night against the Nuggets? Herm would be like, not impressed. Why, man? Shit, where that shit be at in the playoffs? I'm not finna sit up there and overhype something that he been doing to Jokic for the last 3 years in the regular season. But when it comes to the playoffs and he go against lesser competition in his position in the playoffs in the East, his ass can't dominate and his ass can't get past the second round. So man, who am I to sit up here and get overhyped about that shit last night? Now, y'all ass Herm to just analyze the game, cool. But to make a big deal about it, man, hell no. And B, get past the second round, man. Then we could talk shit. Then we could talk. Then I can make a big deal about your damn regular season performances. Cause I know you capable of doing them in the postseason. Cause right now, I don't think your ass can do it in the postseason. And you haven't done it in the postseason. You be a shell of yourself, and you gotta be a damn shame of yourself that you can't get it done in the playoffs. You can't get it out the second round. You missed the MVP. You missed the Joel Embiid. You missed the average 35 a game. But guess what, Embiid? I told you, the number that you love the most is number two. Cause you love the second round. You in the second round, I always get cozy. You in the second round, I always can't stay. Y'all stay cuddled up. Y'all motherfuckers stay cuddled up, man. Don't take that shit serious, man. We don't celebrate regular season performances, man. We celebrate winning. We celebrate what you do when it matters the most in the playoffs. That's what we celebrate. That's what we celebrate, y'all. But I know what a lot of guys doing. A lot of guys go, man, he's better than Jokic. No, the fuck he ain't. He got to get past the second round at least first. And hell, he ain't done that. Yeah, baby, you laugh your ass off, but yeah, number two, he loves anything dealing with two. He loves it. He want to be the second best center in the league. He want to get his second MVP this year. He want to stay losing in the second round. Anything dealing with number two, man, that's what he good at being. Number two. Anything dealing with number two, he fucks with it. That's his favorite number two. I bet y'all niggas do an interview with the nigga right now. What's your favorite number, Joel? Number two. Number two is my favorite number. What's up, Embiid, aka Mr. Second Round? They say Paul George, man, reacted to what I've been saying. But hey, I still don't believe in Paul George, man. That was the facade last night too. But Embiid, maybe you listen to this. Maybe your ass can get out the second round. Maybe you get tired of a nobody like me. Keep saying that you missed the second round. A nobody like me. Keep a nobody like me. Keep saying he's not impressed by your regular season performances. Yeah, man. I see now, man. These niggas, if I ain't cooking LeBron or the strippers, man, these niggas be hiding a little bit. But Joel, man, I'm not impressed by you, brother. You ain't bought me yet, bro. You missed the second round, man. You ain't been at the second round your whole career. That's all you do, bro. Christopher D. Hell, shit, them ain't got never worry about seeing Philly. Cause Philly can't get out the second round. They ain't been out the second round since Allen Iverson been there. That tells you enough in itself. For 20 going on, this is 22 goddamn years, the Sixers ain't been at the second round. And y'all talk about Denver don't want to see Philly. Hell, shit, Philly don't want to see past the second round. Hell, he don't want to see past the second round. Joel Embiid don't want to see past the second round. When your best player, all he sees in his peripherals the second round, you ain't got shit to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about facing that team if you the Denver Nuggets. You know them niggas can't get past the second round. Hold on right quick, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm on the road right now, man. Tigger would be going crazy right now. Hey, Indiana, you guys, Indiana did just make a trade for Pascal Siakam. Great high risk, but most likely though, Siakam probably won't resign there. It would be the nice idea, but I don't see Siakam wanting to be want to be in Indiana. So that's a great chance. But I think Indiana kind of jumped the gun due to the fact that they're not gonna compete for a title. Now, if you guarantee a spot going to the finals, that's a different subject. But this move to me doesn't move Indiana as being a legit contender in the Eastern Conference. Can they compete with guys like Philly now? Possibly. Can they actually scare Milwaukee because how they don't play defense? They may got a chance. But for us beating Miami, I don't see them beating Miami because Miami just one of those teams. They just got that it factor for some reason, man. I don't see them beating Miami. Could they upset Boston? I don't know, maybe. But Boston most likely whoop their ass in 6 games. Um, but I know one thing. I know a team they ain't gonna get at the second round though, and a player that most definitely gonna live by his name, Mr. Second Round, aka Joel Embiid, the second round monster, man. If y'all want an MVP, hey Joel, this is what you should get the MVP for, being in the second round. If the second round was giving out MVPs, they give it out to Joel Embiid. Oh man, this is wild, boy. This is wild. This is wild and crazy. These niggas praise niggas that ain't never been out the second round, man. What the world has got to? What's wrong with basketball aficionados now, man? What's wrong with them, bro? But they need Herm to say that they need Herm to coach up Joel Embiid to be the motivator, man. If I was the motivator for Joel Embiid, man, Embiid would actually get out the second round. Embiid would average 50 in this league if Herm was the motivator. If I could talk to Embiid before every game, he'll drop 50 points a game. He'll be a monster. Salute Double Tech, man. Salute to you, brother. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all hit that like, y'all hit the subscribe as you're coming in. If y'all do want to hit the cash app, it would be appreciated. But it's not necessary, man. I'm just here to drop content, man, get y'all to laugh a little bit, man, to get y'all to actually understand the significance of why this performance is not impressive, why this performance don't really deserve a lot of credit, and why we should demand Joel Embiid to do these type of performances in the playoffs. Save this shit for the playoffs. Do not do this shit every time in the regular season, but you never come through when it matters the most in the damn playoffs. If I'm feeling, man, I mug that motherfucker. Man, save that shit for the playoffs, man. We don't need you to waste this damn performance in the regular season. Give us these performances in the playoffs, goddammit. That's what we need for you in the playoffs. We would have had one of these performances. We would have beat the Boston Celtics. Cause every goddamn year his points go down, and salute the double take, cause he right on point. Goes down 10 point, average goes down 10 points in the playoffs every damn year. So man, y'all, we gotta be real and let it be known and be. Hey man, you did all right, but we ain't impressed. We ain't impressed, cause you gotta do this shit in the you gotta do this shit in the goddamn playoffs. Oh, Thaddeus is real. I could change my voice. I could change my voice if it come down to it, though. If you want me to motivate somebody, I could change my voice. I could play a character and change my voice a little bit, man, and motivate the shit out of Joel Embiid. Sure could, cause he needs it. That motherfucker needs it. Cause that motherfucker don't have them performances in the playoffs. He don't play like that in the playoffs, y'all. Man. He don't, man. And Brian Michaels, man, that motherfucker is a fraud. When have you seen him perform like this in the playoffs? Name a time. I wait. I ain't never seen him perform like this in the playoffs. I ain't never seen it. So man, look, would be man. The game yesterday was boring. You wanna know why? Cause I wasn't impressed by what you did. Cause I want to see you do it in the playoffs. I don't care what you do right now. I don't care. I don't care about that, man. About that big game, man. I don't care about you winning the scoring title this year. I don't care about you winning another MVP. Win the Finals MVP, nigga. At least get to the Eastern Conference Finals, nigga. Get to the Eastern Conference Finals this year, nigga. At least do that, man. Ah, shut up. He had a loaded team in Philly, Bryan, and he dropped the ball against Toronto. Fuck him. Embiid ain't talking about a goddamn thing. You, you might need to be the one to talk to him and tell him, man, Embiid, man, we ain't gonna do this shit in the playoffs, bro. We ain't gonna do this shit in the playoffs, man. Facts, fat cat. They forget about that. They forget about that fat cat when Doc Rivers got on his ass. They forgot about that. Doc Rivers did get on him. Doc Rivers was. Doc Rivers did call him out. They forget about that. They tend to forget. But at the end of the day, man, Joel Embiid, y'all, he just got to get it done. He got to make it happen. I got to see my nigga. I got to see my nigga doing it in the playoffs. I'm not impressed by this regular season shit. I'm not impressed when you cook Jokic for the third straight year, but Jazz can't get at the second round. I'm not impressed, man. Yeah, Fat Cat, I mentioned that earlier. I don't think that moves the needle for the Pacers. I think they could upset somebody and make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but that's the max ceiling of this move. If you was gonna make a move like that, you gotta at least guarantee yourself to get to the Eastern Conference, get to the NBA Finals. So I don't think that was a wise move because he could still possibly walk and leave Indiana. So I don't like the move per se, but it's still cool though. It was a risk. It could pay off and get to the finals, but most likely not. In my bag, y'all just picked up my food. But end of the day, man, Joel Embiid. Nah, yeah, double check. I went on mute for a second. But 3 first-round picks, man. Toronto clearly won that trade. Ujiri got what he wanted. Toronto gonna be able to build the team in the future, man. I think they won that trade clearly. Unless the only way Indiana wins that trade, they make it to the NBA Finals this year. But I know everybody in the chat probably don't feel strongly about the Pacers making it to the NBA Finals because I damn sure don't. I don't see them making it, but Indiana may think otherwise. But Brian Michael, and that's another hell no. Boston ain't winning no damn title. Boston ain't doing it. They ain't winning no damn championship. But I just want to drop a quick little gem right quick, y'all, man. Salute to everybody. Y'all hit that like button, y'all. Y'all hit that subscribe. Y'all not subscribed to Ticket TV live streams. And if you guys want to donate, y'all can hit the Cash App. The Cash App is right there, $ cash double 11. If not, that's all good. I'm going to come back with another video, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Salute. I'm out.